everybody. Welcome to our weekly newsletter, and we're going to talk a little bit about what we're doing for the rest of week 3 and then talk about week 4. So very excited. Everybody, that's Doris. Everybody say hi, Doris. Hi. You get to see her. She's a real person, I promise. She is someone who really runs the camp and does an amazing, amazing job. So I'm going to do Doris's plug right now. Doris, what do you need them to bring in?
Forms.
We need your forms.
We love your kids.
So make sure you bring in your forms. Everybody say bye, Doris. She's worked very hard every day. Doris does a great job. So thank you to her and the rest of the staff. But Doris really is the queen of the office. And we caught her on the way out. So thanks, Doris, for coming in. I just want to go through some really quick wrap-up for week 3. We have some awesome things happening this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I want to make sure everybody understands what's going on. This Thursday is our Stay Late. Stay Late is for our kindergarten, first, and second graders. So that means our Sharoners and our Negev will stay at camp until 7 o'clock. I'm going to give you some particulars for this so you guys are all set. We sent home permission slips yesterday and today, so if you did not get one, please reach out. We will send one to you. I need the permission slips back tomorrow. You can email them, you can mail them, you can scan them and email them, you can send them by carrier pigeon, whatever works for you, but we need to make sure we get them so we have an accurate count for Thursday. Thursday is 7 o'clock. You need to be back at camp to pick your kids up if they are participating in the Stay Late. If they're not participating in the Stay Late, that's totally fine. You'll pick them up at the regular scheduled time, either PM Care here at Camp Centerland, carpool here at Camp Centerland, or bus Holland Express back to the Holland Building, Temple Beth Zion, and our PM Care at TBZ. And we will not have a second bus that goes down to the Holland Building at the end of this shift. So at 7 o'clock, the pickup is here at Camp Centerland, not down at the Temple. Okay, I want to make sure everybody understands that. You're either participating in the Stay Late, which means you're staying on property and parents are picking up at 7, no later than 7. But then if you are already taking a bus and not participating, you need to go to your regular scheduled pickup time. That permission slip tells us what you're doing. And so if they are getting different transportation home and staying for the Stay Late, we need to know that. We're going to be doing, it's going to have a carnival theme. We're having hot dogs for dinner. We got somebody coming in. Who's coming into the office? Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Introduce yourself, gentlemen.
I'm Kevin.
Duck down, Kevin, so we can see your face.
Okay.
There you go. Hey.
Kevin.
Am I hidden?
I don't know. Are you hidden there? Nope, you're there. And what's your name?
I'm Bogo.
This is Bogo. So Bogo's a counselor with us, and you are with what group? Negative 3. And Kevin, what are you with? Sports. So, and Kevin's also one of our archery instructors. So they just kind of wrapping up the day. All the children are gone?
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. You can leave the clipboard there, and we'll take you all set.
All right.
Say bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Have a great one.
You too.
So we're going to be doing some hot dogs, and we must have that form tomorrow. Don't worry. The hot dogs are kosher. And then from there, we're going to do, some sort of potato chips, some fruit and veggies and things like that for the kids. Next day is Friday. Friday, we have Ice Cream Truck Friday. This is a new thing to me. It's my first summer here, as most of you already know, and I want to make sure we're all on the same page. So we have Ice Cream Truck Friday. We have a great ice cream truck that comes in, and everything there on the ice cream truck is $3 for a camper. So please send the campers in with $3. They're not going to buy 2 of them. They're not going to buy 3 of them or 4 of them or 5 of them. 1 ice cream per kid, $3. Don't worry. We're still going to have challah. We're still going to have our regular pretzel rod snack. This is in addition to, but I want to make sure that all the kids participate and should bring in $3. Now, we also understand that not every kid can afford additional things that cost a camp. So we have a couple of options for you. Don't worry. No kid is going to go without ice cream. I promise you, I will purchase ice cream for my own pocket if I need to. But what the tradition here is here at Camp Centerland is we are one family. And with that, one community, we support each other. So some families, and we're asking families if you can, to send in $5. That extra $2 will go towards kids who can't afford to purchase ice cream, or kids who can only bring in $1 or $2. And so that's all being offset by working as a family. Other families that can bring in a little more, we had some families send in $10, and we're not asking for you to spend a whole lot of money. Ask if everybody can bring in $3, and if you can afford it, bring in $5. Please understand, we're not going to make change for any of the kids. We are going to only have the dollar bills that they send them in with, or the $5 that you send them in with, will be put into one pool. They get to pick anything from the ice cream truck, and we pay the ice cream man out of that, all that money that we've collected from all the campers. So there will be no change going home with them. So do not send them in with a 20. Do not send them in with a 10 unless you're willing to donate the rest of the money. If we have leftover money at the end of this, we are going to do another ice cream truck day, so that money will go towards them, and or the money, the leftover money will go towards our scholarship fund to send more kids to camp. And the last thing to wrap up really quick on week 3 is Saturday night is movie night. We're trying something for the first time here at Camp Centerland. We are going to invite everyone out, so I want to see everybody come on out to the Rhine Family Amphitheater at the Camp Centerland on the Irving M. Schumann Campgrounds. It's super awesome fun at 7:30 this Saturday, and we are going to watch Iron Giant. Yeah, one of my favorite movies. It's one of the best kid movies of all time, but we want to make sure that everybody's coming out. Bring your families. They don't have to be Centerlanders. They could be families and friends. My family's coming, so you get to meet the crazy people that help me get a little crazy. My sister-in-law is coming. We're all going to watch Iron Giant. It's going to be super a lot of fun. The next thing is, that's the wrap-up for week 3. Now we're going to move to week 4. By the way, Steve's rocking out, wearing my hat again. Super awesome. Hi, Steve. Week 4 is Thursday night is sleepover for a senior camp. So 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. They are going to sleep over on Thursday. Don't worry, we're going to send you a form just like we did for junior camp. We need permission for all that stuff. We'll go in a little more detail on that permission slip. Also, next week is the big trip for Discovery Camp. Disco's going to overnight. They are leaving on Tuesday, and they'll be back on Thursday. They're going to Camp Pearlman in Pennsylvania. It's 400 acres in the Pocono Mountains, on Lake, tucked away on Lake Como in Pennsylvania. Each day they'll be filled with trees and private spring-fed lake and natural wonders, as well as serving. The Camp Pearlman serves kids from 2nd to 12th graders, athletics, sports, crafts, performing arts, outdoor center, ropes, challenge course, pool, and spring-fed private lakes. Super awesome. Very excited for them to go. Kind of a little jealous. I want to go with them, but I have to stay here and play with all the other kids. That is for Disco only, 7th, 8th, and 9th graders. It's included in the camp fee. There is no additional fees for that. Please understand, if you're not sending your kid to this overnight and you are a Disco camper, there is no program here. We do not leave extra staff here at the camp. So they've signed up and they're going to go to the Disco trip. On Monday, our Israeli scouts are coming in. Thank you to all the parents who have volunteered to house the scouts for us. We have enough, so thank you very much if you've reached out. We actually had more families reach out than we needed, which is really great. They're doing a camp show during the day, but then at 6 o'clock in the Benderson Family Building Theater, we are having a public community show. So come on out, 6 p.m., no charge. Come watch the awesome show. Come buy some swag from the Scouts. They have these really great shirts. They're Scout shirts. They're like T-shirts. They're really neat. And all that fun stuff. So it'll be 6 o'clock on Monday. Forms to Doris, because that's what she told me to do. And, you know, I find that in life, if you just do what Doris tells you to do, everything goes a lot smoother. All right? Forms to Doris. Water, sunblock, water bottles. We're going through cups left and right. I want to be safe to the environment. So if we can have all the campers bring in water bottles and fill them up at our fill stations, that would be great. And anybody who has left anything at the Lost and Found in Aquatics, we've been trying to pull out camp stuff as we see it. But if things are left in the Lost and Found next Friday, not this week, but next Friday, week 4, all of the Lost and Found is going to be washed and going to be brought to the shelter. So if you're missing something from week 1, 2, or 3 this week, and you have checked our Lost and Found at Camp Centerland, and you would check the Aquatics Lost and Found over there, because on Friday next week, The Lost and Found for Aquatics is being donated to a local shelter, and everything will be gone. So that's about 10 minutes, a little bit over. Thank you guys so much for watching. Steve's always here in the office, so if you want to come in and say hi to Steve, check out Doris, all that fun stuff, please let us know. We're here for you. I hope to see you soon. Maybe at the movie night, Iron Giant. Again, one of the best movies out there. Super excited. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great one, and we'll see you next week.